Hi there, this class is regarding on different types of master records in SAP MM. Let's get started right away. Master record. What is master record? Master record is a record which does contain significant data and information about material, vendor, purchasing info record, source list, and etc. For example, let me take material master record, which contains material number, material type, industry sector. Then we will be having so many views in material master. Basic data 1, basic data 2, purchasing view, sale view, MRP view, accounting 1 view, and etc. In basic data 1 view, we will be able to see material description, unit of measure, material group, material weight. In basic data 2 view, material drawings and informations. In purchasing view, we will be able to see order unit, auto PO indicator, purchasing group. We will be able to see purchasing value key, GR processing time, and etc. In accounting 1 view, we will be able to see valuation class which is related to material type. Price control can be viewed like standard price or moving average price. Similarly, the vendor master contains the data and information like vendor name and address, the company code data of vendor, then purchasing information of the vendor. By using this data and information, we will be able to generate the transactions easily. Okay. Now let's see the data types in SAP. Master data, transaction data, and we have got custom data. What is master data? The data which we do not change often. It means the data doesn't go for change often. We won't be changing the data frequently. It remains unchanged for over a period of time. The data, master data, will be assisting for transactions like purchase order creation, sale order creation, etc. Let me give some examples for this master data. Vendor name and the vendor address or material number. Once we have created in the SAP, we won't be changing it. Then coming to transaction data, the data which goes for change often, we will be changing the data frequently. The data which will be changed often within a short period of time. For this, let me give one nice example. Okay. So we place a PO to the vendor, then the vendor will be sending the goods to our premises. Then what we do? We do receive the goods. That time the material stock gets mounted. When you issue the goods from the storage location to production side for consumption purpose, then the stock gets reduced. Again, if you do some goods movements, like if you purchase again, if you receive the goods, the stock gets increased. That can be checked in MMBU. So those kind of changing data is called transaction data. Then coming to custom data, all the configuration data is called custom data. Customizing depends on the client requirements and business scenario. Let's say we have got a requirement from the client. The client wants to have one new material type. Okay. That time, what we do as a consultant, we go to SPRO transaction, or we have got direct T code to define material type, OMS2, where we can customize our own material type as per the client requirement. We knew very well about enterprise structure. This one will be done in our SPRO transaction code. We do the configurations, we do definition and assignment, right? So these definition and assignment will be coming in customization part. So hence we call it as custom data or configuration data. You got it. Now let's see the various types of master records in SAP MM. Starts from material master, vendor master, purchasing info record, source list, quota arrangement, and lastly we have got service master. Okay. Now let us see the meanings of these master records in the next slide. Here we go. We have got material master. It is one of the vital master records in SAP MM, which will be containing data and information as I explained in the previous slides. We have got a T code MM01 to create a material. Remember in SAP 01 transaction code. The transaction code ends with 01. Maximum tells about creation. 02 is meant for change. 3 is meant for display. Coming to vendor master. Vendor master is the master record in SAP MM which contains data and information like vendor name, address, finance information and purchasing information. To deal vendor master, we have got 3 T codes to create a vendor master. They are MK01, FK01, XK01. MK01 is meant for MM point of view. FK01 is meant for FI point of view. XK01 is meant for central vendor master creation. Okay. Purchasing info record. In T code ME11, what we do, we will club this material and vendor where we maintain the information and data like price, tax, planned delivery time and etc. Source list. We maintain source list in ME01 T code. Let's say I have got some 3 or 4 vendors for a particular material. Remember, one material can be taken from various vendors. Okay. So I can maintain those sources in ME01. Mainly in source list we can fix the vendor or block the vendor. Then coming to quota arrangement. We maintain that quota in MEQ1. Let's say I have got one material, for that I have got some 3 vendors. Monthly I will have to procure some 300 materials. Then I will distribute those 300 quantities to those 3 vendors. Like 100 in that way. Okay. So that can be done in quota arrangement, which is an optional master record. Also this source list is an optional master record. And lastly we have got this service master. Service master we maintain in AC03. We procure the services like machine maintenance, vehicle renting, security services, painting services, glass cleaning, housekeeping and etc. We do maintain the service informations like activity we will maintain. Okay. Alright, I am done with the class. That's the ending. I hope this class helps. Kindly please make sure like, share and subscribe so that you will be notified for my new classes. Catch up in the next class. Thank you so much. Keep well. Cheers.